Hi, we're here to talk about the Filtration Investigation 5.4. Now, before you start any prac, you always make sure you have your apron on and your safety glasses. And then once you have that on, you will go and collect all your equipment. Now, in this particular instance, what we have is a 250 ml plastic beaker, a red filter funnel, a stirring rod, a wash bottle with tap water in it. If there's no tap water in it, then just fill it up. A little 50 ml beaker, and your retort stand with your boss head, which is this bit here, and your retort clamp. So once you've got all that, you go back to your bench and you set it up. So the first thing you do is you place your retort stand so that the clamp is on the other side of the base of the retort. So to do that, all of this is movable. So one side of the boss head, you can move the whole thing up and down. The other side is to move the clamp in and out, so that wherever it needs to be, and then the clamp itself can be opened and closed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a filter funnel, and we're going to just place it on the clamp. So you might have to open the clamp up a little bit so that it sits evenly, so it's not askew, so it's nice and even. And then what we'll have to do is we're going to put our beaker underneath the funnel, but you don't want all this space because you actually want the funnel touching the beaker on the side. Don't put it in the middle because it helps with splashing and so on. So you put your clamp all the way down so that it's sort of like that, and then you can move your beaker so you have your filter funnel just touching the side of the beaker. That helps with minimizing splashing, and it also gathers all the drops from the filtrate as you filter it. So once you have it set up like that, and you have your stirring rod and your wash bottle, you will then get a piece of paper that looks like that, which is round, which is called a filter paper. And what we have to do is we have to get that filter paper to fit in your filter first. So what we do is we fold it in half, and then you fold it sort of not in half again, but a little bit further up like that. So you sort of have it like that, and then you will open it up. So you open it up like that, so you have it, because opening it up like that will do nothing. So opening up like that, then you put it into your filter funnel. Now it might not sit nice and flush, so what you can do is you can get your tap water and just wet it ever so a little bit, ever so gently, because once the filter paper is wet, it will rip really easily. So you just make sure that it's sitting nicely in your funnel like that, and that water will just filter away. We'll go through the filter paper. There's no need to really worry about that. Just you have to make sure that it's all sitting nice like that. So once you have it all like that, your teacher will come around and will give you about 50 mils of chalk and water. So in your other little beaker, you just put about 50 mils. Need to make sure that it's shaken first, and then once you have it, what you can do is you get your stirring rod. Now with your stirring rod, you're not touching the filter paper. The stirring rod is just guiding your liquid into the filter paper. So you don't touch it, because if you touch the filter paper with your stirring rod, it will make a hole very, very easily, and then the whole filtering thing won't be happening. So what you do is you just do it nice and slowly down into the filter paper, like so. Now you have to make sure that your liquid doesn't go above the rim of the filter paper. So if you need to stop to let it go through, you can, and then you sort of give it a little swirl, and you go all the rest of it. Now once you've done that, what you can do, again making sure that it doesn't go above the filter paper, you get your wash bottle and you just give your little cup a little rinse. So you don't need much at all. And then you put that into your, always making sure that it doesn't go above the filter paper. Once you've done that, you can then give your stirring rod a bit of a rinse into your filter paper again, and then you can just leave that so it filters. Now it will be slow. It'll take maybe 2-3 minutes to filter through, but it will. So after leaving it for about 2 or 3 minutes, you will have a beaker of water and your chalk dust on your filter paper. Once you've spoken about it, you need to clean it all up. So you put your filter paper in the bin, you wash all your equipment up, you put it away, make sure you wipe down the bench, and then you take off your apron, your safety glasses, and you wash your hands. Thank you.